All right, everybody hear me okay?
No.
No, you don't hear me okay? Then how can you answer me if you can't hear me? Hello, everybody. Sorry for the little delay. We're learning how to live stream on YouTube. So it takes old people like me, Lay still young, old people like me to learn how to do this properly. So how is Peter today? How's Peter today?
Normal.
He's normal. What did I say about answering with normals? There's no normal as an answer. That's not a nice greeting in any way.
I'm good.
I'm good. There we go. I'm very well. I'm good, thank you. And you? How's Ruby today?
I'm good.
You're good too, huh? Happy. How's Bella today?
Fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. How come there's no plants growing on your head? No plants growing on your head today? Oh, aren't we supposed to have a Jess tonight? Oh, no. Jess is going to be in Stars. That's right. Jess is another new student. All right, so Anne's going to be absent tonight. So it's just 5 of us today. All right, so it looks like we got everything in order. I said hello to everybody. Hannah, how's Hannah today? I almost forgot Hannah. Ha!
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
You're good, huh?
Yeah.
That's good that you're good. Because I'm not good.
Why?
Because I got to learn more again. I got to learn how to do Google AdSense tonight. And I got to learn how to edit YouTube videos. And I got to learn how to live stream on YouTube. And I'm getting a headache. There's the plant girl. The plants are back. The plants are back. All right, let's get started then, since we had a little bit of a late start. Our lesson today is going to be lesson 5, and we're going to talk about cheerleaders. Do you know what a cheerleader is?
No.
No. Do you want to know?
No.
I didn't think so. You're so good at saying no. I'm going to teach you how to say yes someday.
No.
No. Okay. Nobody? Really? Tracy? Hannah? Ruby? Peter? Nobody knows what a cheerleader is?
No.
I didn't ask Bella again. I asked everybody else. You know what a cheerleader is, Tracy?
What?
Do you know what a cheerleader is?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No. Hannah?
No.
Ruby, you know what a cheerleader is, yeah?
No.
Ah, Peter, you know what a cheerleader is? Oh my God. We have another zoo in the house. So now, how do I... There we go. All right, now I'm getting the hang of this. Yeah. So let's set up this camera. Oh, why is it? There we go. So we do that like this. Oh, we set up all the slides properly, but we forgot to set up the thumbnails properly. So we're going to lose the date. But that's okay. We can live without a date. Right, Peter?
I don't know.
You don't know? I know. I know we can live without it. All right. Oh, that goes back up here. Okay, got it. Cheerleaders. Those are cheerleaders. Cheerleading is kind of like a combination of gymnastics and dancing. And it's really, really big in professional sports. It's really big in America, in the States. Many of the teams, many of the schools have their own cheerleading. What do they call it? Cheerleading team? I think so. Cheerleading team, I think. And of course, the professional sports all have cheerleaders. And basically, they kind of dance and entertain and do all kinds of different acts and flips. And some of them are very, 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 very athletic. They have They have do they have international? I don't know if they have international, but they have state championships for cheerleaders, and the dance routines that they do, they're all very well choreographed. Choreographed is like what they do when they get dancers to dance in sync, right? So that they all know who's going left, who's going right, who's going up, who's going down, and then who's dancing when to dance together. Choreograph is what they're called. So yeah, it's a very, very big thing in many of the Western countries for sure. I don't think I've ever seen any cheerleaders in Asia. I don't think so. But anyhow, that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about cheerleading. Also, we're going to read about some people who think cheerleading is not a sport, and some teenagers who think cheerleading is definitely a sport because they have to train all the time, right? So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with our vocab challenge again. Then we'll do our sentence challenge with Miss Lay. Then we'll take a small break. And then we will do our reading and comprehension. So, as usual, we're on page 1819 workbook. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Where is my vocab list? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Someone gonna beat Bella today, or is Bella gonna win again? Maybe every time I put the word up, we'll just delete Bella, and then for 5 seconds and let her come back. Come on, let's make it fair. All right, what's this? What do we call these people who train? Well, some of them are runners. It's not about the sport, right? Now, this woman is a high jumper, but looks like she messed this one up. Yep, she messed that one up. But that's hard to do. Very difficult. But it's like professional football players, runners, cyclists, all sports. If you're training every day for a sport, you are a certain type of person, right? General name for a particular group of sports which people compete, including running, jumping, throwing, anything. What do we call these people? What do we call people who train all the time for sport? That's right. Try it again, Bella. What the? How did that happen? I didn't catch nothing. The mouse is over there. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Wow. No points for nobody. Point for Trevor. I got the word first. All right, so let's try saying that one because that's a bit difficult. Actually, yeah, okay. So actually, athletics is usually the name of the department in the school or something like that. You know, I got to go down to athletics to talk to the coach, right? This is usually the organization. The people, who can tell me what we call a single person who is in athletics? Anybody know what that word is for the person? Athlete. Just athlete is the is the word that we're looking for there. Athletes. They are athletes. All right, so we're going to go with athletics today. Get that one under our belt, and then the rest will follow. So, Bella, athletics. Like think, thank you. Athletics. Athletics. Yeah, athletics. Tracy, athletics.
Athletics.
Just like math. Athletics. Hannah?
Athletic.
You roll into that L.
Athletics.
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 Ticks. KS sound. Athletics. Ticks.
Athletic.
Almost. Athletics.
Athletic.
Yeah, but we got to go ticks, KS at the end. Ticks.
Ticks.
Yeah, athletics.
Athletic.
Peter, athletics.
Plastic.
Lefty. I don't think so. Athletics.
Athletic.
Where's the x at the end? KS. Athletics.
Six.
Again.
Athletics.
All right. Athletics.
Athletics.
Lettuce? Lettuce is food. Ruby. Athletics.
Athletics.
Letics.
Athletics.
Yeah. Athletics.
Athletics.
All right. Athletics. Who did not say it yet? Everybody got it? Hannah, Peter, Bella. Where's Bella? Why is Bella in a cave again? What are you doing in the cave, Bella?
No.
Are you eating fried chicken?
No.
I think you're eating fried chicken.
No.
Do you like fried chicken?
No.
Ah, I got her to say yes. All right. Next. The people who follow celebrities. The people who follow teams. What do we call the people?
Competition.
Now, the people who watch. The people who pay to watch. The people who buy the magazines. The people who buy the shirts. The people who pay the tickets. The people who watch you on TV. What are they? Bella? Fans. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't get that really, really, really fast. The fans. Yeah. That's an easy one. Fans. Fans. Someone who admires or supports a person, sport, sports team, etc. Yeah. What are you a fan of, Hannah? Of what or who?
I'm not fan.
You're not a fan? You're not a fan of
No.
English with Trevor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a fan of English with Trevor? Or no, I'm not a fan of English with Trevor.
I don't have idols.
You don't have any idols, so there's nobody you like to hear sing?
No.
There's no TV show you like?
No.
No video game you like?
No.
No sport team you like?
No.
No handsome K-pop boy you like?
No.
No. I don't believe you. Peter, what are you a fan of?
I don't find.
I know you're a fan of something.
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I don't.
What game do you play every day? What video game do you play?
Watching YouTube.
Well, you're a fan of YouTube. You're a fan of video games.
Are you sure about that?
You don't like watching Vietnam national football team? Right, you can be a fan of an activity too. It doesn't have to be a specific person, right? It can just be a sport. I'm a fan of hundreds of things, for sure. I'm a fan of YouTubing. I'm a fan of swimming. I'm a fan of American football, hockey. I'm a fan of private education centers. I'm a fan of... Oh, my God. Many fishing. Many things I'm a fan of. What about you, Bella? What are you a fan of? What do you like? You don't know? Your microphone is getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It's like It's like you're getting further and further away from the microphone, just further and 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 further away.
What are you doing?
I'm talking like Bella. I talk like this. Bella talk like this. Hello, everybody.
No.
She keeps moving away from the microphone, and then I can't hear her answer. What did you say? You're a fan of what?
No.
You're a fan of snow?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, there must be something you like to watch. Don't you have a favorite YouTuber or a favorite TV show?
No.
Bah! Music?
I like Doraemon.
What is it?
Doraemon.
Doraemon. So you're a fan of Doraemon. There you go. See? Fan of something. Cartoon. Ruby, what are you a fan of? Ruby. Oh my God. There's just no quiet place in your house at all, is there, Ruby? Poor Ruby. There's always a party at her house. People screaming and hollering. What are you a fan of, Ruby?
Neil.
What are you a fan of, Ruby? What do you like? Is there certain music? Oh, it could be an artist. Do you have a favorite artist? I know you like to paint. Do you have a favorite artist? Ruby? Can you hear me, Ruby?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you a fan of? Are you a fan of football?
Yes.
Okay. So you like football. Good. All right. Oh my God. You got to find a place you got to try to find a quiet place, Ruby. Very difficult to study with all that noise. All right. We've got a few places. No, just a couple. What place is this? But not a place. What, Peter? No, Peter.
Different.
Peter.
Pepper.
PayPal.
Different.
Peter, what did you say?
Pepper.
Pepper. Ah, no, Bella's got it.
Different.
Different. Right? Different herbs and spices. I don't know what the yellow one is called. I used to think that was curry, but maybe that's that.
The sand.
Oh, no, it's not sand. These are spices. And you're right here, Peter. These ones over here, these red, white, and black ones, and green. You're right. That one is pepper. That's pepper. But all the other spices, I don't know which ones. Thyme? No, thyme is like rosemary. It's a herb. It's like a little leaves. But yeah, there's leaves here too, dried ones. Rosemary or maybe oregano or something. Yeah, they're all herbs and spices. So they're different. It's a very pretty picture. And of course, there's Peter putting his socks on. That's the video. That's the video Peter sent us when he was putting his socks on before school. Did you find the other green sock yet, Peter?
No.
No? Still wearing green and red socks? Ruby, did you ever lose a sock?
No.
You never lost a sock in your life? Oh my God. I have lost so many. But then again, we wear socks a lot more in Canada than we do in Vietnam or Indonesia. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. Next. That's an easy word. I'm not going to make you. Why? It skipped. Unbelievable. Well, you would have got this anyway. My computer is lagging.
Me too.
Yeah, it's crazy. Lag, and then you click it twice, and then all of a sudden it jumps 2 pictures, and then you put the word up, and da. And right now it's.
I see. Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not the internet connection here because we pay for landline internet, so we've got a really strong connection. Error. YouTube is receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Oh, open widgets. Oh boy, I don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna let it go. Nothing I can do about it. All right, we're gonna have to work on that. So yeah, Hollywood. What's the statue called? Anybody know what the statue is called? This statue they have in New York Bay or New York Harbor. I think it's New York Bay. Anybody know the name of this statue? Give you a bonus point. Someone gets it.
Let's see.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Yeah. All right, let's try this word because this is hard. It's one of the reasons I put it in. I mean, this is probably one of the most popular and well-known countries in the world, of course. But it's not easy to say. So we're going to start with Ruby. The United, now go slowly and look at the phonics here, right? The United States. Don't forget your TS at the end. States. It's not United State. It's states. Like it's. Ruby. The United States.
The United States.
Good job, Bella.
You are.
The you are.
No.
The United.
The United States.
States. That's right, because there's 50 states in the country that form the country, I should say. Yeah. Peter, the United States.
That's the state.
The United
The United
States.
States.
States. No, the state. TS, just like ITS. It. States.
States.
Wow. We got to do something with your ch and your sh and your t. Oh, I'm going to come to your house when Lay does the one-on-one with you. We're going to get this right. Hannah, the United States.
The United States.
Very good. Tracy?
The United States.
Yeah, you got to remember those N's, right? They're not L's. It's not united. It's united. United States. One more time.
The United States.
The United States. That is right. Okay.
United States.
United. All right. Next one. I already gave you this word earlier. I think I called it the cheerleaders, something like this. Let's see if this is going to work a little better here now. Okay. Now it seems to be working a little better.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Who said that? Hannah? Teamwork?
Yeah.
Yeah. Team. It's just team. Did Hannah say that first?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Hannah's on the board. Team. But you're right. If you're working together, then it's teamwork. If you're just standing around taking a picture, then it's just team. Open widgets. Here, I know that's not going to work. Okay. Stream status poor. Well, we're gonna keep going. See what happens. Dun 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 dun. Team, yeah. A football team, a team of sled dogs. These are the dogs that they use to pull the sleds up north in Alaska and northern Canada and Russia. They're amazing dogs, and they work very well together. There's a really good movie called 8 Below, and it's a movie about a group of scientists, and they hired a guy and his sled dogs to go down the South Pole. Remember we talked about that? Antarctica. And they were down there doing some work, and then they got stuck there. And it's an amazing story about the dogs. And if you ever get a chance to watch it, it's called 8 Below. Very, very good. And based on a true story. Okay. Team. There we go. Let's go to the next one. It is chess. But there's many people playing. Could be runners. Look at the definition down there. A situation in which someone is trying to win something.
Competition.
Competition, and Hannah gets her second point today. Ho 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 ho. Bada bing bada boom. Competition. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever been in a competition before, Hannah? Hannah? Have you ever been in a competition before?
No.
No, you're a fan of nothing, and you've never been in a competition?
Yeah.
What do you do with your free time?
Nothing.
Sleep. Yeah. Sleep.
No, that's when your sleep time. What do you do in your free time? That means when you have no studies and you're not sleeping or eating.
Eat again.
What do you like doing when you have free time, Hannah?
Acting. Competition acting. Play with my brother.
Play with your brother. Younger brother or older brother?
Yeah, young.
Younger.
Younger brother.
Younger brother. How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
10 years.
10. That means he's 30. Aha. All right. JC, have you ever been in a competition? At school or somewhere, any kind of sport, anything?
Many.
Many. Ah, name one. What was one competition you went to? Figure skating? English competition?
University game.
University games. Ah, okay, so you guys had games there. What about you, Peter? Have you ever been in a competition?
No.
No? Bella?
No.
You never went to the who can grow the most trees in a day competition?
No.
Huh. Unbelievable. What about Ruby? Have you ever been in a painting competition or drawing competition or English competition or chess competition or football competition or badminton competition? Any kind of competition.
Basketball.
Ah, basketball competition. Do you still play basketball?
Yes.
Good. I love it when I hear you guys are still playing sports. It's so important to be active, especially in a young age, and make it a habit. Competition. Ah, this is a hard competition, but it's in the Olympics. What in the world is this? Ouch!
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Yeah, another ticks. Ticks.
No. Gymnastics.
Yeah. Gymnastics. Just like athletics, gymnastics. Let's try, Bella. Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, just look at the letters and follow the sounds. And Ruby, gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Ticks. Yeah, Peter.
Gymnastics.
Good. Gymnastics. Can you do that, Peter?
What?
Do this, a somersault like this, and then jump up in the air like that, and do a somersault and a flip and a half turn type pike down, land on your feet like that. I can do it.
No.
I can do it.
No, you can't.
Easy.
Wait.
No.
Easy.
No.
Hannah can do it too.
No.
What about little Hannah? Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Ticks. Yeah. Don't stress the last x. It should be like this. Gymnastics. The stress is on the nas. Nas. Gymnastics. Tracy.
Gymnastics.
Wah. Gymnastics? No.
Gymnastics.
Gymnas.
Nah.
Nas.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, you can connect the ST. Sticks, just like sticks on the ground, pieces of wood. Gymnastics. Sticks.
Gymnastics.
There you go. You got it. You got a headset. The headset new? Is the headset new? Is it new? I don't remember you wearing it before. No? Yes? Is the headset that you have on,
No.
is
no.
that not new? Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Yeah. All right. Now.
Baseball.
No, baseball is the one you hit with a bat and you run around the bases. You don't tackle people and hit people in baseball. This one is another game that they call football, but
Yeah.
they can kick it, they can run with it, they can throw it. What? What? No, rugby. Rugby's kind of similar, but you throw the ball backwards and you don't wear helmets. They all wear safety helmets because it's a full contact sport. It's very rough. A lot of people get injured. A lot of people can't play anymore because of injuries. So it's a very different.
Activity.
No, this is not an activity. This is a full-on professional sport, one of the biggest in the world. These players make millions and millions of dollars to play. What kind of football is this? This is not your normal football like soccer. This is a different kind of football. Does anybody know what kind of football this is? There should be an adjective in front. All right, where do you think they play this?
I don't know.
Well, they play it in Vietnam?
No.
They play in China?
I don't know.
I don't know. This is the number one sport in the United States. So they call it American football. It's very different from the football you are accustomed to, or what you are used to. This is American football. It's a very good sport. Canada has a football league too, but it's very similar to this game. Then they wear the pads in full contact too, but a few rule differences. Yeah, it's hard to explain if you haven't watched it, but it's a really, really strategic game. Very good game. All right, here's another. This is an activity or a sport. Wow. So usually they say you have to play with a ball for it to be a sport, and they do play with a ball here. But we don't say I play, I say I go. So it must be an activity. What is this one?
Bowling.
Yeah, Hannah on the board again. Bowling, bowling, bowling. Have you ever been bowling? Hannah, have you ever bowled?
No.
No.
Now.
You don't do anything. Do you go
No,
fishing?
No.
Do you go fishing?
No.
Do you do any farming?
No.
Do you climb trees?
No.
Do you chase chickens?
No.
Where do you live again? What province? Where do you live again, Hannah?
Yeah.
Where? What province do you live in?
I live in my home.
Yeah, but what province? I want to see on the map where you are.
I live in.
What province do you live in? You live close to Ho Chi Minh, right?
Yeah. Okay. Đắk Nông.
Dak no?
Đắk Nông.
So D-A-K? Dak?
Yeah. Đắk Nông. Nông.
How do you spell the second part? N? Or G? Write it in the chat box for me. I want to know where it is you are. Are you in a town or are you in a countryside? Are you in a town or a small city, or are you in the countryside? No, okay. So again, is it in the countryside or are you in a town? Are you in a village or a town? Hannah.
What?
A village, a town, a city. Are you in a village or a town?
Đóng cửa vào bật cái điều hòa.
You don't understand what a town is?
I don't know. You say
What is town in Vietnamese? A town.
town.
Yeah, small. It's a small city.
Đóng hết cái cửa dưới đó.
What is it? In Vietnamese, what's a town? Right? You have a city, Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh, Da Nang, Haiphong. That's big, yeah. City's big, millions of people. But then you go to a small town, maybe there's only 20, 30,000 people, 20 or 30,000 people, or 10,000 people. A town. And then you have a village where there's maybe only a few hundred or a few thousand people. So you have village, the countryside, and a town. So Hannah, do you live in a village, a small area, or do you live in a town where there's, bigger buildings and thousands of people? Where do you live? Town, okay. Oh, I forgot to put the word up all this time. Bowling. Bowling. Anybody go bowling here before? Tracy, Bella, Peter, Ruby?
No.
Bella, no. Hannah, no. Tracy, Peter, Ruby?
Never.
No. Ruby, no. Peter?
No.
No. Tracy, have you gone bowling before?
Never.
Oh, wow. I heard there was a bowling alley in Halong Bay or Kum Pha, maybe. I heard there was one there. Some of the students have gone bowling already. Okay. Bowling. Now read the sentences. Try to find the missing word. A thought or belief about something.
Finger.
What?
Finger.
I said read the sentence. Find the missing word. It's not about the person. And there's no singer in the second small picture. Read the sentence. My doctor says I need an operation, but I'm going to get a second. I want to hear what someone else has to say. In your, Who is the best singer in the world today? I'm going to give you my about studying.
Popular.
Popular? No. It'd be something like advice. To tell someone what you think about something. What do you think about bowling? Well, I think it's boring. This is a what?
Think.
No, it's not a verb. It's a noun. Right? If I say to you, what do you think about the traffic? And you would say, well, in my thoughts, my ideas, my thinking, I think we need to have more traffic laws. In your what? If you want to tell people... Bella?
Opinion.
Think.
No. Hannah?
Opinions.
Opinion. Yeah, this is a word that is very, very common in English. You definitely want to memorize this. If you have something to say about a topic or a subject or a situation, whatever it is, and you want everybody to know what you think about something, when you say, in my opinion, I think we should go that way. And then your friend says, no, in my opinion, I think we should go that way. I don't like your opinion. My opinion's better. We're going that way. No, we're going that way. Ah! It's what you think is your opinion. What do you think about school? Well, I think this. What do you think about sports? I think that. That's your opinion. Opinion. Peter, opinion. Opinion. Up, opinion. Up. Well, actually, it's not up. I often say opinion. But it's actually pronounced more like opinion, like an A. Opinion. What is your opinion? Opinion. Ruby? Ruby! What do you mean, what? Your turn. Opinion.
Opinion.
What are you doing, Ruby? You're not paying attention. You're not watching YouTube, are you?
No.
No? You playing on Facebook?
No.
You playing video games?
No.
You coloring?
No.
Drawing, painting?
No.
Well, focus. Just twice I've called your name and you're looking down and you're not paying attention to what we're talking about. You need to practice your listening skills. So you really need to focus on what we're saying. That's how you're going to improve. Plant girl. Opinion. Tracy. Opinion. Hannah, do you have an opinion?
Opinion.
You have an opinion or you don't have an opinion?
No.
No. Are you related to Bella?
What?
Yeah.
I think you two are sisters. No?
What?
No. I think you and Hannah are sisters.
No.
I don't like what my doctor said. I'm going to go see another doctor and get another opinion. Opinion. Not an onion, an opinion. Not the same.
An onion.
Opinion.
Brown.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, my, we have a tie. 5-5 tie. Hannah and Bella. And then we got a bant with Tracy and a bant with Peter and a bant with Ruby. What?
Devil.
Jeez. Unbelievable. No, I got 1 point. I got athletics. And United States. Yeah, that's an easy one. Many people in one area all together is crowd. A crowd, or it is crowded. Yeah, crowded. Crowded park. Crowded Yeah, they got signs too, so it looks like they're protesting something. Almost the same, but not the same. Not exactly. Ruby, Peter, Tracy, come on.
Twin.
No, they are not the same. Well, no, that's not true. But the shoes are twins, Peter?
Yes.
It's twin shoes. Unbelievable. What, Bella?
Similar.
Yeah. Bella takes the lead. Bella takes the lead. 6-5. Similar. Now, Peter, those two could be, they probably are twins. They probably are. But even twins are not exactly the same. See now? All right. So now, for example, excuse me. For example, these pens were made at the same factory at the same time with the same ink. These are exactly the same. They are identical. Perfect match, right? Absolutely the same. But these two do exactly the same thing. They highlight paper in orange. They are both highlighters, right? But are they exactly the same?
No.
Yeah.
Peter, they're the same?
Yes.
Really? One's blue, one's black. One's fat, one's skinny. This guy's fat. You see how fat he is? Look how fat he is. He got big beep beep. Look how skinny this guy is. This guy goes to the gym. He runs every day. This guy eats potato chips and plays video games every day. They are not the same. They are similar. Woo. Peter's going to make me go crazy. I tell you. I tell you. Now, these shoes, they could be, I don't know, Pierre Cardin would be a men's clothes, I think. I don't think they make women's shoes. I don't know what a fancy woman's shoe brand would be. I don't know. Gucci makes bags. Does Gucci make shoes? I don't know. But let's just say it's XYZ. Now, it could be the same company, and maybe the shoes are exactly the same design, material, size, feel, height. Maybe. But they're not exactly the same because they have a different color. One is a darker beige and one is a light beige. But they're not exactly the same because of the color. But they're close. Very, 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 very close. All right. Similar. Let's go to the next one. Where are we here? Oh, now we have an excellent live stream. Okay, so sometimes it's weak, sometimes it's excellent. It's always different. What are we going to do with that? I don't know. Boom, chicka-laka, laka, boom, boom. Who likes to sing? Peter, you like to sing? No? I like to sing. Ruby likes to sing, right? Right, Ruby?
No.
You don't like singing? Bella likes to sing and play the guitar and dance at the same time.
I can play the guitar.
But you can sing. Everybody can sing.
I can sing.
Yeah, you can sing. Hannah, do you like to sing?
A little.
A little?
Yeah.
Tracy, you love singing, right?
A little.
A little? Oh my God. Everybody can sing. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see you. See? Easy. What the heck? Ha! What can we say?
Hard.
Skill, hard. That's true. That's true. But
Difficult.
what is the
Difficult.
Difficult. Well, it would be difficult if you didn't practice all the time. That's true. That's very true. Wow, look at him play with that football. That's amazing. How are you going to do that? Peter can do that. No problem.
No.
Peter can do that. He loves football.
Oh.
He's a fan of football. Hannah, you said skill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It comes from that word, but I'm looking for the adjective. You don't say he is skill. You say he is skill what?
Learn.
Huh?
Skillful.
What did you say, Bella? Sailor? Skiller?
Really.
No, you got it, Hannah. It's an adjective now. Sorry, yeah, adjective. A skillful person, a skillful player, skillful carver, right? He's carving, he's chiseling into wood. So he's skillful at his trade. He's skillful with the ball. And what does the guy up top have in his hands? Ace of hearts and king and queen and jack of clubs and diamonds. What are those? What's he got in his hand?
Horse.
Cards. These are called, I got to start writing words down. I got the tools. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I'm lazy. I'm used to TAing in the other office, in the other studio, and typing things in. Cards, and always plural, right? Because there's 52 cards in a deck. 52 of them. Now, you could play a card. I play the King of Hearts. I played a lot of cards when I was a kid. It was very popular. Especially, it's very popular in cold places because it's a really good game that you can pick up and play when it's snowing and it's cold outside and you're inside next to the fire and you're all sitting inside all the time. So you start playing cards. And I love these playing cards. There's a lot of really, really good games. Have any of you played cards with those cards? I don't mean Uno, but these cards. Kings, club, what is it? Diamonds, clubs, hearts, and spades. Has anyone ever played cards with those? Yeah? Yeah, there you go. And that's 8 of hearts. Yeah, do you play any games with that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. And it's really good for mathematics and it's good for thinking. It's a wonderful exercise for your brain. Peter, do you ever play cards?
No.
No? Ruby, do you ever play cards? No. Tracy, you play cards, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You can even play by yourself. There's many games you can play. Hannah, you're a fan of cards. You love cards.
No.
No. Now you sound like Jason in Interest 11. No. Oh, that's really nice. The wood carving he's doing. That's another skill that would be fun to do if you had some free time. Make some beautiful designs. Okay. 6-6 tie. Now, it's a mix of waltz and tango. What kind of...
Ballroom.
Ballroom dancing, and Hannah takes the lead. It is now 7-5. 7-6. Ballroom dancing. It's a very old traditional dance. I think it was made really popular back in the 1930s or something like that. I'm not exactly sure the history, but I'm pretty sure it's British in origin. But I could be wrong. And 10 years from now, when I get around to editing this video, I will do the research and put a fact checker in the video for you. Until then, I'm going to say it's a British origins. I could be wrong. And I could check. Why don't I just check? And then be historically correct. Let's see. Ballroom dancing origins. Ballroom dancing origins. origin country. Okay, because there's one that says Cuba, one that says the United States, one that says the Dominican Republic. Because I know now they're mixing a lot of tango in there, and that's a South American ballroom dance. All right, so this, made popular in 1930s. Woof, what am I talking about? Early origins. Origins means where something comes from. Origins. That's a really good word. Oh, I got to clear that. Now, let's see. The origins of ballroom dance first appeared in the 16th century Europe. So definitely Europe. I'm on the right continent. It's not, or it doesn't originate from the Americas. No. So the 16th century, those are the 1500s. So this goes back 400 or 500 years ago, this dance. French philosopher, observed the dance in 1580 in Augsburg, Germany, where dancers moved together so closely with their faces touched. Ooh, that would have been, Okay, so what I understand is the first time this was observed was in Germany, 1580. Okay. I stand corrected. Now I'm historically correct. Next.
Holiday.
No, now you can see the country, but I'm looking for it's Ireland. Ireland is the country we're talking about here. But I want to know what we call the people, what we call the flag, what we call the language. What's the nationality? They're not Vietnamese, right? But same thing here, right? The country is Vietnam. The people, the flag, the language is Vietnamese. What is it in Ireland? What do we call the people there? And it's not Irelander. And it's not Irelandish. But it's close. 5. 4.
Irish.
Irish. And we have a 7-7 tie. The people, the language, the flag, the nationality is Irish. Not Irish. Irish. Peter. Irish.
Irish.
Hannah.
Irish.
Bella.
Irish.
Ruby.
Irish.
Irish. Tracy.
Irish.
I wish. No. No W. It's an R. Irish. Rish.
Irish.
Irish. Yeah, the Irish. The Fighting Irish.
Whistle.
And Bella takes the lead. It is now 8-7. Unbelievable. Whistle. Now, a whistle could be a verb too. I whistled all day long. I am whistling. I whistle. Whistle can be a noun, it can be a verb, and it can also a noun, because see what he's holding in his hand? The referees and coaches in sports, they use a whistle. They don't just make the sound with their mouth. So you can have a device, a tool, to blow a whistle. And birds whistle all the time. People can whistle. And then some people can whistle and then get a slap in the face. Whoosh! Wow, what happened? But it was the wrong kind of whistle. Yeah. Whistle be anything else? No, just noun and verb. I don't think we can make an adjective. Or whistled by. Whistled, but that would be a verb again. Yeah, no, I don't think we can make it an adjective in any way. All right. Or whistler. Someone who loves to whistle. Here's another activity that I played quite a bit as well when I was a kid. I played a lot of sports. I hope when I build a house, I'll have lots of these activities around the house for other people to play too. It's a lot of fun, this one too. It's a great way to hang out with some friends, play a couple of games of what?
Ball.
What is it?
Knives.
Knives? No.
Throw knives.
No. The name of the game is exactly the little thing that he is throwing. You have one guy has three red ones, and the other player has 3 green ones, and then you play against each other, and it's a numbers game. I think it's 501. I think you start at 501, and then you have to hit the numbers to bring your number down to 0 to win the game. I think, if I remember correctly, it's only been like 25 years since I've played. Double your ages. All right, so what are they throwing? Did you ever see...
Knives.
They're not knives. No, throwing knives is a very different activity. Those are not knives. Knives.
Ball.
Do you ever see... What would we say? Researchers sometimes maybe an elephant is sick and they use a big gun, but it has a point in it, and it puts the animal to sleep. Not a bullet, but it's a needle, and they shoot him with it's called something. They shoot him with this, and then it releases some drugs to make the animal fall asleep. What do we call those little bullets? Well, they're not bullets. That's the point. Do you know what they call that? What kind of gun is that? Now, it starts with a D. 5, 4, 3.
Hannah, I thought that you got it.
Hannah, what did you say? 2. What did you say, Hannah?
I
I am. It's not an I am. And it's not a me, I am. 1. Last chance, Hannah. What did you say? It's not an elephant.
say.
What did you say? Miss Le- You don't know what you said? How can you not know what you just said 5 seconds ago? I don't know. They're called darts. Let's play some darts. Darts. Another fun game. But don't walk through the middle when we're playing. It's very dangerous. I've been stabbed with a dart a couple of times. And if someone says, just stand there and put an apple on your head and don't move, I'll hit the apple. Don't trust them. Not a good idea. Do you understand? Maybe. If someone says, I say, Bella, you go stand next to the bullseye and put the apple on your head and don't move. And I'm going to hit the apple with the darts. Do you trust me?
No.
Why not? I'm a professional.
No.
I'm a professional.
No.
Peter would let me try that.
No.
Ruby, we can do that, me and you, yeah? You'll put the apple on your head and I'll throw the darts and hit the apple and we'll make a YouTube short. Wah! Hannah, you got nothing to do. Let's do it and we'll make a YouTube short. Oh, Tracy? Yeah?
No.
I guess I'll just have to do it with Miss Lay. All right, you guys wait. I'll do the short video and you can watch the short video later. Unbelievable. You guys are no fun. No fun at all. I can do it. I can do it. I have the what? All right. Some injuries may cause some people to lose their to exercise. Right? They can't do it anymore.
On it.
Hard.
It's the skill to learn something or the skill to do something. Look at the sentences again. He had no doubts about his team's to reach the World eSport Games. He knew they could make it. They had the what? I know you can learn to ride this bicycle. I know you can. It's going to take some time. But you have the what?
Practice.
The what? You have the practice? Show me the practice. Do you have it in your pocket? No, not the practice. Practice is what you can do to do something. But this is the know-how. Right? I do not have the to what? To run 100 kilometers.
Try.
Hannah?
Car.
Car?
Car.
A scar? No. He had no doubts about his team's scar to reach the World E-Games? No. Starts with an A. 5. 4. You can do it. I know you have it in you. You have the to do almost anything in the world. I do not have the what?
Try.
Time. Oh, that's a good
Try.
guess. Try. Well, try is just try. This is you can do it. You can do it. You have the, it's like potential almost. Like, I cannot be an NBA basketball player. I'm too slow and I'm too short. I'll never be NBA basketball. So I am not, I do not have the to be a basketball player. What?
Here.
It's no, that's not it, but I don't know what the word is. Cheer?
Yes.
Cheer, no. No. Starts with an A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 3. Actually, it starts with A, B.
Complex.
Hopeless. What?
Complex.
A and B are the first 2 letters.
About.
About. Well, it's like that, but the other 3 letters are something different. 1. Boom. You have the ability to learn English. It's totally in your hands. You have the ability. If you want it, you can do it. If you don't want it, you won't do it. You have the ability to be healthy. You have the ability to have a good education. You have the ability to learn something that interests you. You have the ability to ride a bicycle. You have the ability to do thousands and thousands of things in life. You just have to choose that you want to do it. And you'll do it. Like that. Ability. Let's try that, Ruby. Ruby. Ability. Peter.
Ability.
Yeah, Tracy. Who you talking to, Tracy? You not talking to me because you muted. You talking to the wall. You talking to the computer. You talking to your boyfriend. You talking to your mamma mia. Who you talking to? She's still muted. Oh, I muted her now. Sorry. Ability, Tracy.
Ability.
Yeah, perfect. Hannah. Now.
Ability.
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 Plant girl.
Ability.
Ability.
What abilities do you have, Bella?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You know you better than you. Than me. And anybody here. Only you know you. So you know what ability you have. What ability do you have?
I don't know.
I have the ability to say no. But I don't want you to say no. I want you to say I have the ability to climb a tree and pick an apple.
No.
Unbelievable. Peter, what kind of abilities do you have? Peter's not listening. Peter's getting in trouble with grandma. What kind of abilities do you have, Peter? Do you have Superman abilities?
I have ability like Batman.
You have abilities like a Batman, huh? What about Ruby? Do you have Wonder Woman's abilities?
Because what? Batman doesn't have that anymore. Me
Peter
too.
has. You have a dad? Your dad is living with you.
Yeah, but
Yeah. You're like me. Our mothers passed away. My mother passed away when I was young, too. It happens to many people. But we have to be strong, and we have to move on, and we have to know that they're watching us. So we have to be good. Ruby, do you have the abilities of Wonder Woman?
No.
So what abilities do you have? This is good practice because Miss Lay is going to ask you to make a sentence. You know that. Huh. What ability do you have? I have the ability to make coffee. What abilities do you have, Ruby Dooby Doo? I have the ability to paint. Things that you know you can do, you just have to focus on. What about Tracy? What abilities do you have?
What?
What do you mean, what? What abilities do you have? Do you have the ability to do ballroom dancing?
No.
Really?
No dancing.
Are
No
you
dancing.
sure? So you can't? You have a medical condition or a handicap? You only have one leg? Something wrong? You can't stand up? Of course you have the ability to learn to ballroom dance. You have the ability, but you don't want to do it. It's a choice, but you do have the ability to learn. What about Hannah? Name me one of your abilities.
I have ability to speed up to sleep all day.
What am I
No.
going to do with you guys?
Happy
How am I
all
gonna-
day.
To be happy all day. That's true. You do have the ability. So when you say it like that, you're making it a noun, right? So you would want to say an ability. I have an ability to be happy all day. An ability, and make it one word. An ability. I have an ability. All right, let's go. We're almost done. 2 words left, and we have got a 1-point lead by Bella. Now we're gonna go look for another nationality. Tell me what the flag is. Tell me who the people are. Tell me what the language is for this country. What language do they speak? What kind of flag is that? What's the nationality? This is an easy one. Easier than the Irish. Five.
Italian.
What is it, Bella?
Italian.
Italian. Yeah, it's a little different here. We go Italy, Italian. Oop, where is it? There it is. Yeah, so when we say the country, the stress is on Italy. 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 But when we use the nationality, it's the stress is on the T. Italian. Yeah, the Italians. I think it's a very beautiful place. Many of the pictures I see here on this peninsula, it's very beautiful. And even over on this side, Croatia, that's where they say the pizza originated from, where it comes from. Yeah. Last word. What are we reading about today?
Cheerleading.
Yeah, cheerleading. Oh, it was so close, but Bella wins by 1 point. 9-8. So you guys guessed.
Very good job, Hannah. Very good job today.
Yes, that's you. Between the two of you, you guys got 17 of the 20 vocabulary. Wow. Wow, what happened to you today, Tracy? No points? You got 3 last week.
You just got back to university and a lot of things to do.
Peter had 3 points last week
Hannah
too.
is very fast.
Very fast.
Very fast, yeah.
Very fast.
All right, good. All right, you guys are going to go to your sentence challenge with Miss Lay. That will be the end of the live stream. Then we'll take our break, and then I will be back for reading and comprehension. See you after the break.
I need the order first.
Oh, well,
Peter?
well, nobody got any
Gentlemen
points.
first.
Nobody got any points except Hannah and Bella. Unfortunately, this was a lump.
So, gentlemen, first,
one-sided.
Peter is good to start.
Yeah, Peter first, Tracy second, Ruby third, Hannah, Bella. Peter, Tracy, Ruby, Hannah, Bella.
Peter, you can do it.
Peter loves to have the ability to
Number
go first.
1 is for Peter.
The ability to go first. And that also wraps up the vocab challenge already. And Bella is the vocab champion for interest 5.
Oh.
5 straight wins and only 4 classes left. Nobody can beat her now. Good job, Bella. Wah, wah.
Cheerleading.
Yeah, no, I better not try that.
Peter, we are waiting for you.
Peter Pan.
Doesn't like athlete.
Athletics.
Yeah.
She doesn't like athletics. Athletics.
Yeah, you can't play athletics. Athletics is a general name. It's like vegetable and each vegetable in it, right? In athletics, there are many, many, many different things. Athletes are the people, but to be in athletics means you're part of a sporting program or something like that. The athletics department.
So she just hit everything.
So she doesn't, she just doesn't like being in athletics. I remember going to school. I mean, phys ed, PE, what is it? PE, or physical education. There were some students I went to school with that were classmates that they just hated sports. They didn't want nothing to do with sweating, and they hated anything to do with athletics. So it's not uncommon.
So someone is not sporty. All right, Peter. Next, JC fans.
Messi has a lot of fans because he is a excellent player.
An excellent player.
Excellent player.
Very good.
Yes, very good.
Long detail and good sentence, JC. Very good. We're very happy that a lot of you in the class that already have improved. Very good. Ruby, number 3, different. Different. Usually we use with the preposition from. Right? Different from. So what's your example with different? Ruby? Oh, I forgot my mic. Number 3, Ruby. This is an adjective, right? An adjective and different from, if you want to use preposition, same like a interesting, interested in, right? With some words we can use preposition.
An apple is different from an orange.
Orange, kind of that, right? So it's really like a simple sentence. we even say that green apples are different from red apples, I'm sure, because they are different types. Something turned up on me. Yes, so I think
No, your sound is good now.
yeah, I use the mic, but my light's up. It's okay. Yeah, different from, that's the structure. I think that's very helpful to us. Hannah, USA. It's our country.
I think the
United
USA.
States. Remember, we changed that, but another mistake again here. They didn't fix it. United States.
Okay, I can fix it.
United States
All right.
is a country, is a country with the best economy and friendly people.
Friendly people.
Yeah.
Good. So United States is the country with the best economy, the economy and friendly people. Good. Yeah, very happy that you also try to make longer, more detailed sentences. Very good today. Excellent. The next here is for Bella, the winner.
I like to work with a team.
I like to work with this team, right? Good. Back to Peter. Competition.
She don't want to competition.
Oh, she and don't and want and competition?
Yes, she don't want competition.
She doesn't, maybe she doesn't want to join this competition. Competition here is a noun, right? So what you can do, you can take part in the competition, you can join, yeah, want something. So she doesn't, or she didn't want to participate in or take part in this competition. Okay. Next, JC.
Also take part. She didn't want to take part.
Yeah, take part in or participate in.
Yeah.
Or join. JC, gymnastics. It's a kind of sport.
Gymnastics.
Which country is really good at this? Do you know?
Yeah, a few.
I know one
Gymnastics.
Is yoga.
I don't want gymnastics. Can you say the full sentence, please?
I don't know much about gymnastics.
Gymnastics, yeah. I think Russian, right? Or Russia is really famous for gymnastics. Usually they win in the games. Yeah, we don't know much. A lot of practice, of course. This is nice. Ruby, back to Ruby already. American football. Another kind of sport.
don't know how to play American football.
Okay, you can say that, or you can say that we don't play American sport here much, right? Yeah, of course. Many ways to make sentences. I don't know how to play. That's also a good one too, Ruby. Hannah, number 9.
Oh, the bowling is amazing, but I don't like it.
Amazing, but I don't like it. Okay. I don't think this is really popular, to be honest. I don't think so. Have never played it. Next is for Bella. Opinion. The structure usually like I think, the same like in my opinion, she should do more exercise or finish her homework before watching TV.
In my opinion, I think
something, right?
I think
Usually we can say I think or in my opinion. If we use both, I think that they are same. So just say in my opinion, he, she, because usually it's your idea, your opinion. So maybe you think about advice, you want to give advice or something.
in my opinion,
He should learn how to swim.
do more exercise.
You do more exercise. I think he's getting maybe big, right? Getting bigger. So in my opinion, he should do more exercise, or he should learn how to swim this summer. As a good time. Actually, summer is finished. Is it finished? Has it finished? Not yet. Not yet for Peter, Bella, Ruby, Hannah. But it's already finished for Tracy. Summer already finished, right, Tracy?
Yes.
Yes, you started to school this morning.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. It's different. But for Peter, not yet, right? You still have summer vacation, summer holiday. You don't go to school. You don't go back to school yet, right? You haven't gone back to school yet. Peter? Not yet. Not yet. They say not yet when you confirm this. Okay. So that's Bella with opinion. And remember, in my opinion, it's the phrase. They go together. Back to Peter, crowd. It's a noun. What is the verb?
I don't like go to crowd.
I don't want to go to crowds. Next.
I don't want to be in the crowd.
In the crowds. Yeah. I don't want to be in the crowds. Go to the places. Yeah, actually we.
Yeah. The crowd is at the place.
Yeah.
So that you wouldn't say go to the crowd, go to the park where the crowd is. I don't want to be in the crowd.
Situation, right? So I don't want to be in the crowd or in crowds, right? Tracy, number 12, similar to, right? A is similar to B. The preposition is to, it's similar.
They are twins, so they have similar appearance.
I think so. Appearances, yeah. They are twins, so they have a similar appearances, the build and everything. Yeah, we have hard time to know who is who. Very good. Or you can say that my mom and I have a similar opinion of how to cook this dish. Yeah, similar, just an adjective. So quite a useful one. Ruby, skillful, skillful. Or actually, you can say skillful, but here the phonic is fur, skillful. We may just like usually use skillful. So what's your example with number 13, Ruby? It's an adjective. Good to use to describe somebody. Skillful. She is skillful. At what? She is a skillful cook. She is a skillful chef, doctor, not teacher, actually skillful. Cook, cook or chef. All right. Hannah, ballroom dancing. Yeah.
Ballroom dancing
Yeah.
is an exciting subject, but I don't know ballroom dancing.
But I don't know how
ballroom
to.
dancing.
Yeah. This one I'm not really sure. Maybe it depends. Maybe they call like art schools or university. Then you have chance to learn this.
Yeah, it's not learning it. It's a
yeah,
dance.
it's
not
a dance.
subject.
I remember one boy in Kamfa before he joined this one, and he often went for competition. Yeah, ballroom dancing. So yes, but I don't know about this. This is okay. It's a good one. Bella, this time is Irish people, the language. Oh, I am also old. I'm 29 years old, and then I cannot hear you very well, Bella. You have to kind of like maybe have your mic and you have to speak kind of like louder. So what's the example with Irish? Do you know anything about these people?
I am not Irish.
You're not Irish? Are you sure? You look like an Irish.
No.
Okay. Yeah, maybe sometimes just that simple, right? I'm not an Irish. I'm Vietnamese. Peter, 16, one for each of you. Whistle, yeah. The T is mute. Whistle.
I can do a whistle.
I think there is a whistle.
I can do.
You're not sure. You just think, but you're not sure. You are not 100% sure. Do you know how to whistle, Peter?
No, I can do, but don't know how to learn it for.
Learn how to whistle. Yeah, learn how to do things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy, the next one, darts.
I have never played the darts.
Darts. Yeah, I have never played darts. Yeah, this game. Ruby, ability. Ability to do something. Ability is the noun. And I overheard that you guys already made example. Mr. Trevor already helped you to make example with ability. Ability. So what is your own sentence with this now, Ruby? Ability.
I don't ability.
I don't have ability. Okay.
I don't have
The ability to
fly.
fly. Yeah, kind of like that, right? But you can take a flight. Get on the plane and fly. Yeah. Human being. We think that, like we really think that human beings don't have ability to fly. But we don't know. We don't know exactly. Yeah, ability to do something that is really, really good word. Back to Peter. A little bit changed today, 20 words, but it's not for everybody. Peter, 19, Italian.
I'm not an Italian.
I'm not an Italian, so I cannot speak Italian. Okay. JC, you will end it up with cheerleading. Cheerleading. What is the example with cheerleading? It's the activity. Activity, yeah, of leading the.
I have ability.
I have ability to do cheerleading. Yeah, some it's just really like that. Some they just really recall. Yeah, cheerleader. They are real cheerleaders. Okay, so that is it for the sentence challenge sentences, and we are very happy. We are very pleased that like Hannah also improved, and JC, of course, pronunciation and everything. And Ruby also got good sentences. So everybody, just keep it up. So break time. Okay, bye from Miss Lay. Bye bye.
5 minutes.
Bye.
Bye.